What's up, everybody? NT Certified here, and I have more WWE figure pickups. Went out to the store today and purchased some new figures. But before I get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to WrestleMania 33 in Orlando. I booked my tickets this past week for my flight and my hotel. So I'll be getting there on Thursday night. I'll be going to NXT and the Hall of Fame, Raw and SmackDown, Access, and of course WrestleMania 33. So if there's any of you who are watching this video or who are subscribed and you are also going down to WrestleMania 33, hit me up in the comments below or shoot me a message. Maybe we can have some type of impromptu WrestleMania party. Maybe. I like that. But let's go ahead and get into these figure pickups. So this morning I woke up and I always check Target.com because they have a cartwheel app and they have different promotions going on. And this week they have a promotion for 40% off of WWE basic figures and WWE Elite figures. So of course I jumped up, hopped in the shower, hopped in my car, drove out to two Targets, and wound up going to Toys R Us too, because there's a Toys R Us right across the street from one of the Targets in my area. And I had I have some pretty cool pickups that I'm really excited about to add into my collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So already sitting here is the first figure that I purchased, and it's the only basic figure that I picked up today. But this is JBL. I don't have a JBL figure, and he's also in a suit, which I think is pretty cool because now he's an announcer, so this fits him. On the back, it looks like there's John Cena, JBL, Randy Orton, Women's Division Naomi, which I do not have, Xavier Woods, who I saw on the shelf and didn't pick up, Luke Harper, Cesaro, and Goldust. I'm not really big on basic figures. I mean, if they're on sale, I'll pick them up, but I'm more of a fan of the Elite figures. But I wanted to pick JBL up because I don't have any of the announcers. I just usually pick up the talent, so I decided to go ahead and just pick him up. So he'll go into my collection. I'm happy that I have them. Now, when I went over to Toys R Us, I found these bad boys. Now, I have never seen this on a shelf before, so I had to pick these up. Now, this is Brock Lesnar, and he is die-cast metal. He has some real weight to him, and I believe he's only a 4-inch figure. But I've never seen these before, and I know that they may have made some die-cast figures in the past, but I haven't seen them. So I picked up a Brock Lesnar. I also picked up a Finn Balor die-cast figure, and then they also had a copy, or not a copy, I'm thinking of games right now. They also had one of Paige. Now I want to try and collect every one of these. Now on the back, you can see that there are 5. Usually, when you look on the back of a cover and you have that particular wrestler, they're not on the back. The rest of the set is on the back. So that's why I said 6, but there's 5. You have Triple H, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, and Paige. And so far I have 3, so I just need to go online and find the other ones. But they're pretty nice figures. I mean, they're nice. They're big and muscular, similar to like some of the video games. And I can't think of that video game where they were like super muscular. Maybe it's like WWE All Stars, or All Stars was the game. But I'm pretty happy about these 3. They're just different, so they'll go into my totes. I keep all of my figures in totes so that they don't get dusty, and like no air gets to them, and just I'm weird like that. So I have these 3, and I'm very happy that I have them three. Let me just push them out of the view of the camera. Now, next up is Macho Man Randy Savage Elite. Now, this figure comes with the entrance shirt, the sunglasses, and the hat. If you know me, you know that I like my figures with accessories. And that was one of the issues that I had in my last loose figure video with my Edge figure, is that I threw away the glasses that came in the package. So now I have this Macho Man, and he is going to match with my Ultimate Maniacs Ultimate Warrior figure that I thought was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, but it's actually Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man Randy Savage. So thanks for the correction on that, and now I have the Ultimate Maniacs Macho Man Randy Savage. And I like the way that he's put together. The red and yellow just reminds you so much of Hulk Hogan, but it's cool. I like it. It's nice and colorful. It pops, and it's another Elite flashback that's going to go into my collection. And I do like this nice touch on the kneecap. It looks like it's it's a knee pad. Yeah, so he wore one knee pad that was white, and it kind of contrasts everything else that he has on, but it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And sorry for the glare in the plastic. Got some natural light coming through the window, so there's a lot of glare there, but I like this figure a lot. I'm very happy to have this one. And I have two more to show you today. To me, this is a gem. This is the Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango Hall of Fame Elite double pack. Now, I've never seen anything like this on the shelf. I mean, they have the Heenan family with Mr. Perfect and Bobby Heenan, Andre the Giant, and Big John Studd. They also have the I can't think of the name of it. They also have the 4-pack of the Four Horsemen, and I have that one already. But I don't think they've ever done like double packs of the Hall of Fame Elites. But this is very, very cool because I don't have a Papa Shango figure. So I'm very happy to have it. And then here I have another Ultimate Warrior figure. I have probably 4 Ultimate Warriors by now. But it comes with the hat for Papa Shango, the necklace for Papa Shango, and the voodoo staff for Papa Shango as well. And then on the back, they usually show you what other figures that they have. And it looks like the only other set is Alpha and Sika for the Wild Samoans, which would be a great have if I could have Alpha and Sika of the Wild Samoans. And lo and behold, I have Alpha and Sika of the Wild Samoans. I was lucky to find this. There was one left on the shelf, just one. Now, Alpha and Sika were great talents, and their family, they just have a great legacy. I mean, they have so much lineage in the wrestling business, and it's still going strong today. So the reason that this is really cool is I've always admired the Wild Samoans, and there was a story behind them too. And it may be true, it may not be true, but the story is that in the past, when you had WWF and Vince McMahon Sr., you didn't have computer systems. So you didn't have credit cards and things like that. So people paid cash, or maybe they paid check. And to have all of that cash, I mean, you had to carry it around, and either in a briefcase or in some type of bag. You didn't have electronic transactions. So Vince McMahon Sr. needed protection just in case, anybody tried to rob him or something. And the story goes is that Alpha and Sika were those two guys that protected Vince McMahon Sr. When he went from town to town. And in return, for them protecting him, they always vowed to look out for their family, the Anoa'i family. And it seems as though Vince McMahon has make good on that promise, because all of the Samoans that go into WWE get a real shot and they're successful. They're really good talents. And I've always kind of admired them for that, whether it's a true story or not. But it's just a cool thing, in wrestling, where you can have, two legendary guys who have done so much in wrestling and also, I guess had a part in its success as well. So I'm really, really happy to have these figures. And those are my pickups for this week, or not this week because I don't buy figures every week, but those are my pickups for this weekend. If anybody is looking to, expand their collection, definitely go to your local Target, because the 40% off is a really great deal. And things like that don't happen very often. They happen maybe 3 or 4 times a year. So jump on that. And in conclusion, for all the WrestleMania stuff, I'm going to talk about all the WrestleMania trip stuff in the future, and how I plan to post, videos from each event throughout the weekend. But that's all I have for today. Once again, this is NT Certified. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Catch me on YouTube Live. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Peace.